Also, I think that men are a lot more observant than women like to give men credit for. Like I see a lot of men come on the show, they say you got too much makeup on,
Okay.
or
Yeah.
they say, I just don't like your heels. And a lot of women may think men don't pay attention to stuff like that, right? A lot of women may think, oh, he's not paying attention to my heels. He don't like it. But yeah, we do. We look at your heels, look at your makeup, look at your lipstick, look at everything. So,
I think the reason why some women think men are not observant, because usually men don't are not outspoken about what they don't like, because it goes back to what the first lady said, that we men shouldn't talk about it. It's like, yeah, you don't like what you see, don't talk about it. But me as a woman, if I don't like what I see about you, I'm gonna talk about it. So most men, they're like, you know what? They don't want to get into arguments, confrontation. They are, or even get canceled. So they're like, you know what? I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna talk about your bad wig. I'm not gonna talk about your bad feet, dirty feet. So most men don't speak about it.
but I think a woman shouldn't totally change herself for a man's opinion, but I think a woman should be open
Yeah.
to the considerations of a man and vice versa. I think men should be open to the considerations of a woman.
That's
Speaking of heels,
facts.
though, I really feel like y'all not wearing heels. Y'all don't know how it is to walk in heels. I would like to see y'all walk in heels. And I was standing in the line for a long time. So I wanted to wear comfortable heels. But, people want to pop off of comfortable heels. It's crazy. But
I don't know, like if a guy's like into fashion or he's stylish or I don't know, whatever the case may be. Maybe he just likes to see his woman in a special type of heel. If you're attracted to him, I think you should kind of be open to what he has to
Yeah.
say about your heels.
I agree.
I agree, and vice versa. As men, we usually have to take what women like. If women say they like a man with money, we gotta go out there and work hard for the money. If a woman says they like a man who's in shape, guess what? We're gonna hit the gym. If they say they don't like a bald man, they don't like short men, we know not to approach. We know to just move on, at least for most guys, right? If they say they like a man in a suit, we try to change it up. But as soon as a man says, "Hey, I don't like your wig. Maybe you should lose some weight," or "I don't like your heels," or "I don't like the too much makeup," women don't like that. But it's like men have preferences, and if you are trying to attract someone, it's best if you listen to what they are saying if you really want to attract the person. But if you just want to do what you want to do, then don't complain 10, 15, 20, 25 years down the road asking where all the good men, why nobody approaches me. Well, because you're not open to criticism at all, or to even change to do what the other person wants. You don't have to change your entire life, but there are things you can change to attract whoever you want to attract.
If you're a heterosexual woman who's attracted to men, then you should be open to what men have to say about your appearance. Like, not just any guy, like a guy that you're probably interested in. Like, if I liked you, James, and you're like, I don't like that dress, maybe, and I would be open to hearing you out because you're somebody I'm interested in.
That's facts, absolutely facts. Because as men, we also have to change when a woman says, "I like a guy who shaves his beard. I like a guy who's in shape. A guy who, puts on a suit." We have to be open if we really want to attract that person, man or woman. But if all the time you just say men shouldn't talk about women's beauty and they should just accept us the way we are, that's not fair for both sides.